Alright, so Season 3 has been out for a little while now, and there's a lot of people having fun with the mounted turret mods for vehicles in the game. And if you're like me, you probably have thought at some point about which mod you should grab, the machine gun turret or the grenade launcher turret. There's no doubt that both are extremely good at what they do well, but they both have some spots where they have obvious weaknesses. By the end of the video, you'll know everything you need to know about these two vehicle turrets to help you make informed decisions going forward. Huge shout out to these legends who left comments on the previous video, and of course to all who are using code Dr. P in the Fortnite item shop. The grenade launcher turret in Fortnite is like that one friend who shows up to the party with a confetti cannon. A little unpredictable, but guaranteed to make an impact. The high damage output is like dropping a truth bomb in a group chat. Even with the recent nerf from 70 to 65 damage, the splash damage remains perfect for taking out clusters of enemies. Think of it as the Fortnite equivalent of throwing a massive rager. Everyone feels it, whether they want to or not. Area denial is another perk that makes this turret shine. If you're tired of enemies creeping up on your turf, just lob a few grenades their way. It's like telling them, "Get off my lawn!" The grenades force opponents to scatter or hide, giving you control of the battlefield. It's the perfect way of ruining someone's day without even seeing them. When it comes to structures, the grenade launcher is like a bulldozer in a game of Jenga. Even though they've nerfed the damage to builds recently, opponents' carefully crafted forts stand little chance against your barrage, especially if you have a great assisting driver. Watching those walls crumble under your firepower is as satisfying as finding out your least favorite TV show just got canceled. But let's be real, the grenade launcher turret isn't perfect. Its range is pretty limited, so don't expect to hit targets across the map. It's more like a close-range fireworks show than a sniper rifle. And the rate of fire? Well, it's about as fast as watching 10 straight hours of Skibbity Toilet on half speed. In high-speed combat situations, that slow firing rate can feel like an eternity, especially if you don't quite know where to focus your fire. Precision is another issue. Using this turret effectively is like trying to hit a mosquito with a water balloon. It's tricky and requires some serious skills. If your aim is just a little bit off, those grenades will land harmlessly in the distance, making you look like a noob and wasting your shots. And then there's the risk of self-damage. Nothing says, oopsie, quite like blowing yourself up because you misfired a grenade too close to your position. It's the Fortnite equivalent of tripping over your own shoelaces. Embarrassing and totally avoidable. The grenade launcher car turret is a mix of sheer power and potential pitfalls. When used wisely, it's a game changer that can control areas, demolish structures, and wreak havoc on enemy squads. Misuse it, and you might find yourself on the wrong end of an explosive mishap. But what about the machine gun turret? The machine gun turret is like that reliable friend who always shows up on time, steady and dependable. Even with the recent nerfs, it's still a solid choice for laying down consistent firepower and keeping enemies on their toes. Let's start with the good stuff. The machine gun car turret's high rate of fire is like the caffeine in your morning coffee. It keeps you going and keeps enemies running. Despite the nerf to the fire rate by 7%, it still pumps out bullets faster than you can say Victory Royale. This rapid rate of fire makes it perfect for sustained damage output, ensuring that opponents can't poke their heads out for too long without getting peppered. Direct fire is another major advantage. Unlike the grenade launcher, this turret sends bullets straight to the target with no arc or delay. It's like sending a direct message, immediate and clear. This makes it great for hitting moving targets and keeping pressure on enemies who think they can outmaneuver you. The range of the machine gun turret is another big plus. Even though its damage was nerfed from 30 to 27, it still reaches out and can thread the needle at enemies in the distance. This makes it really useful for both close and mid-range engagements, providing versatility in various combat situations. But it's not all perfect. The damage nerf from 30 to 27 means each bullet hits a bit less hard, requiring more shots to down an opponent. You're gonna have to work a bit harder to get your way. The high ammo consumption is another downside. The rapid fire eats through ammo faster than you can blink, and the cooldown can really be a bitch, so you'll need to keep an eye on your ammo count or risk running dry at a crucial moment. The machine gun turret is also less effective against structures. It'll get the job done eventually, but it takes a lot more effort and time. Finally, the turret lacks the area control and splash damage that the grenade launcher offers. It's great for focusing down single targets, but does not have the same crowd control capabilities. In my opinion, while both the grenade launcher and machine gun car turrets bring their own unique advantages to the battlefield, the machine gun turret emerges as the more reliable choice. Despite recent nerfs, its high rate of fire, direct targeting, and versatility in range make it an invaluable asset for sustained pressure and precise engagements. While it may lack the explosive impact and area control of the grenade launcher, the machine gun's consistent performance and ease of use make the machine gun turret the way to go for me. But what are you? Are you team machine gun or team grenade launcher? Let me know, and comment the word tomato if you made it all the way to this point in the video. See you in the next one.